as promised, I'm just going to try and give you the latest details on what's going on our website, as I had mentioned in one of our previous audio blogs. So, what are we looking at today? Well, first and foremost, I would like to talk about the new book called Cryptosphere. As I said in my last audio blog or so, we're working on the book. We're trying to get the book organized and ready. The book is now ready. It came out September the 28th. It's now approximately a month it's been out, which is not too bad. We've not done too badly. As I said, it's a collection of online resources that anyone can use. In other words, it's gathered a lot of web addresses of some sites that are deemed quite useful. There's a lot of stuff out there that's not really useful, but after taking my time over the last few years to go through a lot of stuff, you will find that a lot of this stuff I've given is quite useful. It's taken a bit of time to curate, but hopefully you'd like it. One of the things that also comes with the book is that you can download a free chapter to see the kind of writing style and what you're going to get. And there's also a bonus chapter, which with this bonus chapter, that is, if you buy the book, you get the bonus chapter. If you don't buy the book, you're not going to get that bonus chapter. Now, the book itself has its own website, which is under resources here, and you can click on Cryptosphere. It's still also under the auspices of Nosa Capital, so it's cryptosphere.nosacapital.com. And here you can read a few things about the book. So you can read about the book, and of course who I am. You get to download the free chapter that I promised. And then you can also buy the book from several other sources. Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Amazon, of course, Scribed. And if you don't want to go to any of those places, you can actually buy the book here. So if you click on this link here or this one, whichever one you click on, it will load the book, and there you are. And then you can buy the book either as an EPUB version or PDF version, depending on what takes your fancy. Unfortunately, we are not on iTunes at the moment, and that's because iTunes kind of gets a bit funny. It sees Amazon as a major competitor, and particularly in I think it's in chapter 2 or so of the book, it's about books. There's a lot of books in there, and most of them are to Amazon. Quite a few of them are my affiliate links, so I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that. But as I always say, remember, they're just a few. You get about a few, maybe between 3 to 10 cents per book. So I don't think anybody will begrudge me of that. And so that's the reason why it's not on iTunes. We're still working on something on how to get it onto iTunes. And but I'll keep you posted on that. So let's go back to the main site. Now, in one of my earlier audio blogs, I talked about these widgets. So the index widget, the one coin widget, and of course the prediction widget. The first one, the index widget, just essentially shows you what's going on within the crypto market in real time. It's still loading, but as soon as it loads, you start seeing this graph move. Here, the second one talks about a particular coin. As you can see, the graph is now moving, so it shows you the movement within the crypto market, as you can see there, the index widget. Now, the one coin, what makes this interesting is that you can just select, I think, so the top 200 or so coins. So let's pick this one, XVG, and it immediately loads the price, as you can see, and it tells you its performance over the last 24 hours. It tells you its ranking and today's prediction. So today's prediction is that you're supposed to sell this. Now, is this always right? No, it is not. But it kind of gives you an idea of what's really going on. So let's pick let's pick waves. Let's see what we get. As you can see, waves is 78 cents. rank number 32, and it's down, and of course at minus 13.32% down in the last 24 hours, and it's a sell recommendation. So this kind of gives you an instant glance of what you should expect from the coins for the day. Now remember, this is artificial intelligence, and it can never be perfect. So do your own due diligence. I mean, by now I don't think we should tell people this, but you know, this is just basically what's happening. We're just telling you what's happening on our sites. It's no recommendation for buy or sell of any of your crypto assets. So I just wanted to clarify that. Perhaps the most interesting of all the widgets is this one, the prediction widget. And this talks about the top 5 coins you should buy or sell. So the top 5 you should sell already here, as you can see, Ethereum, Delta Coin, Bancor, Tron, USD Coin. And it also recommends that if you see where you see the sell button, if you click next to it, these are the top 5 coins that it recommends you buy. Now the percentages, as you can see here on the right hand side, if you put your cursor over here, it tells you that the column on the right shows the accuracy of the daily crypto index AI prediction in percent for the last 30 days. So it's given for the last 30 days, it's given 68% buy recommendation for NEO. For YB, it's given a 57%. Again, you know, do your own due diligence, see, you know, what you think. Don't just follow, but at least as part of your research, this gets you started. You say, okay, NEO 68%, okay, let's have a look at NEO. Then you can go back and look at the graphs and look at the sentiment about NEO out there, and then you take it from there. So that's what the widgets do. One thing that I should mention is that we haven't got our crypto exchange that was promised. We're still working on a few things to iron out a few things on that. It's going to be a peer-to-peer crypto exchange. I want to make sure that we get it right. I don't want to rush into anything. I was thinking that by now we would have the exchange ready and set to go, but it's best we take our time and not rush things when concerning the exchange. I'm kind of hoping, as I've said, I'm kind of hoping that before the end of January we should have it up. Anyway, and I've mentioned it before, I just thought I should mention it again. Very quickly, the next couple of things. The penultimate is this one. Many of you already read the Flipboard magazines that give you the latest on blockchain, fintech, and cryptocurrencies. Here's on social media, and finally an AI, machine learning, neural networks, and robotics. So, you know, keep that locked there and keep reading. Right, and finally, here we have a widget to allow you to swap cryptocurrencies directly. You just pick whichever one you want. So if you want to swap, so let's see, okay, let's say BTC for, okay, NMR, let's numerate, let's just try that. So it tells you immediately what you get, and then when you say exchange, it loads everything up for you. It puts the address, your recipient address, and of course you can imagine where it's coming from and where it's going, and then you can take it from there. So it's quite straightforward, but again, you can do everything within the website. You don't have to go out of the website. Or there is a link if you check my Twitter feed. There's a link, but anyway, never mind about that. I'll put the link in the description below once the video is up, so you shouldn't worry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's really it. I'll continue to keep you posted and informed. And as I've always said, you know, to all you crypto lovers out there, you keep your eyes and ears open, and you're trading sharp. Take care of yourself now. Bye.